not a podcast.
This is 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 not a podcast, but it's a broadcast on IG and YouTube to make y'all laugh. To make y'all laugh. And some real life shit to make y'all laugh.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy HollyBoogz.
Here, it's your boy Wattz.
It's your boy Grizzy Green.
And this is not a podcast.
What up,
Let's
fellas?
go.
Yo,
Today is just us.
Just us again, man.
Let's go.
Little Sophia in the building.
Yo, shout out to Sophia in the building.
Little Sophia in the building. What's up? What's up?
You know we out here. You want to pass it the phone?
Yeah. Oh, here. You can have fun now. I'm gonna take off this. I don't want to hear no YouTube while we record.
Absolutely. Yeah, take that off. Take that off.
Facts.
Shout out the road for that. But what's going on, guys? What's
What
going
up,
on?
fellas? What up, Beg?
What episode this is?
This will
We
be
always fuck
number
up the-
27, I want to say.
Yo, did it really start at
27
20?
or
Like
28.
20 ago?
Yeah, you know we
Yo, that
never
shit's
know.
quick.
Yeah, it is quick. It is quick. And you would think that we would know the answer to that question when we asked.
And you thought we would stop.
Oh, it ain't stopping.
Yo, I be telling people, like, yo, we just started doing this shit. They're like, yeah, how many episodes you got? I'm like, 30.
30 facts.
We didn't just start.
It's good though, man. It's been good.
Yeah,
It's been
hell
it's a
yeah.
good road, man. It's been
Jeez,
fun.
man,
Facts.
jeez.
But what's good with y'all, though, fellas, man? What's up with this weather, though?
Yo, horrible.
Weather's trash.
Horrible.
Mother Nature's upset because the Knicks lost.
Oh, it gotta be.
But whatever. Whatever, man. You're ready.
It gotta be the Knicks, right?
Still New York.
Yo, did the Yankees?
Yankees
wait,
win.
the
Yankees
same
win.
night they faced the Mets,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Subway
That
Series.
the Knicks won. Did they
The
win?
Knicks won.
The-
And supposedly they threw that shit on in Yankee Stadium. People
Yeah.
were wilding out
Oh,
there.
for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Knicks won.
So
and the
so
Yankees
New
won.
York won that whole night.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
Mets are New York, too.
Nah,
but
nah,
the
nah.
real New
It's
York
Queens.
team.
Yeah.
Shout out to Queens, though.
Shout out to
Yankees,
Queens,
yeah,
though.
shout out to Queens.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah,
When I say the Yankees,
Yankees and Knicks. Well, yeah.
like when you think about New York, you think about the Yankees. I'm just saying.
I mean, Yankees are the most have the most championships in MLB history. So they are the
Shout out
The
to
most
Babe Ruth.
decorated,
Yeah,
the most decorated franchise.
My man Al.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Oh, my man, he be watching ESPN. You know?
Yo,
You know, I do it.
all right, man. So what's good, man? What's on the docket for today, man? We got talking about our boy Tory Lanez, man.
Shout out to my boy Tory.
Yo, man, shout out to Tory Lanez.
fuck with
Get
Tory.
well soon, man. Got
That's my little cousin.
stabbed up
Yeah, he got
14
hooked up.
times, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Yo, shout out to my cousin Tory.
Tory Lanez, yo.
Tory Lanez.
I got a soft spot in my heart for Tory Lanez.
I fuck with
'cause
Tory. Nah, he's
During
talented.
COVID, that quarantine radio was holding it. He was holding
fire.
it down, man.
Yo, listen, Al, you told me that shit was fire.
Yo, he was holding it down. Quarantine radio,
you know
man.
what's crazy? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Like,
Yeah.
if something like, but he did it.
Yo,
he was the first
that
one to
shit
do
was-
it.
He was really one of the first
Yo,
people.
pioneer
bro.
facts, yo.
He killed it.
Quarantine radio was holding
And
it
made
down.
money off that bitch.
Yup.
Let's go. Let's
Get well
go.
soon, man. Got stabbed up 14 times. Crazy.
the whole COVID shit. There was a lot of bags being
did-
made.
100%.
He definitely had an angel around him that protected him because
Yeah, 14 times, you're not really-
14 times.
And then where they
Crazy.
stabbed him.
Yeah, where they stabbed him.
They
where
said
they
in the
stabbed
head
him.
and shit.
Back,
Nah,
in
he
the back of the
definitely
head, they
got a
said.
scar on his face.
Yeah.
I know
His
they moved
lung, I know his lung was fucked up.
both of his lungs.
Both his lungs.
He tried to take him out.
Yeah, they said lungs collapse and everything.
Yeah.
Like how you breathe. God. That's the worst
Yeah, that's-
experience.
that's
That's like
crazy.
you drowning.
Yeah.
So look,
And it's crazy. Yeah.
yeah, I got stabbed once and then cut across here, and I thought that was more than enough. I can't imagine 14 times.
Yo, God forbid. Yeah.
And then because you're trying to hold, you're trying to push.
You're trying to move.
Yeah.
That's the worst. He's gonna have nightmares,
Of course.
almost every
PTSD.
single day off of that
And I
shit.
think he's
PTSD
going to
shit.
get off of jail because of that might help
Listen,
him
man,
get out of jail.
The real question is what everybody's talking about is should he even be there in the first place, man?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? With all the shit going on, like all the shit coming out.
They saying is the girl.
Yeah. They
It's
said
not.
the
It's the
best
homegirl,
friend. The best friend. Yeah,
And
man.
what's
he
her name
took
again?
He took it like a. He took it. He took it.
Who beats me? What's the name again? I forgot her name. That
Whatever.
I
you
forgot her name.
You're supposed to be the research guy, bro. Come on, Al.
Well, Megan Thee Stallion's homegirl,
Yeah, her best friend. Yeah.
her best friend. Supposedly, they said that she was shooting the gun.
Right. She's the one that shot him.
And it's crazy how.
Yeah.
But
There's no DNA on the gun from him. No DNA on the bullet from him.
wow, yo.
There's no nothing from him. And supposedly in the beginning, they said that she told the cops that she stepped on glass,
Right.
which arguably she could be protecting
right.
people at the time. And then she probably realized, like, yo, I shouldn't be protecting nobody that shot
somebody
me,
gotta
right?
take the full facts.
But first she said that, and supposedly there's no evidence of no bullet wounds at all
Right.
on her foot. So
What I want to say,
that's what I'm hearing.
What I'm asking,
I don't know shit.
What I'm asking too is all this time, has anybody ever seen her foot?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
Anybody
once.
see a picture of her foot with a
Keep
hole
it
in
100.
it?
She got big feet. From what I
She got
saw.
some flappers.
I ain't gonna front.
So you should be able to tell. You should be able to tell there's something going
and
on
it's
there.
not, I don't know. It's look, it's
She got
weird.
some
Look,
flappers.
let me keep it 100. Look,
She probably can swim fast as hell, right?
like I don't know. Like she's big. She's like
She is
toned.
big.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like
She a
real
stallion.
life-
She
She
a
a stallion. Like
stallion,
she
mega
really
stallion.
She
got
stacked
the
up.
buns on her and all that.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? But again, you can see like a bullet hole to a cut in a glass. Too
Right, way different. 100%.
She would have been like that scream doesn't even. It doesn't even sound like a regular
Right, the
scream
same.
when you get shot. You know what I'm saying? So for her to be like just tippy toesing, nigga would have hold up your foot or something like, oh, you just got shot, yo.
Right.
Nah, she wasn't doing nothing. In the video, they show
Yeah.
her backing up, tippy toesing back, not really,
That's on some stepped on glass shit.
exactly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But maybe
Like-
like you said, she felt bad that her friend might go to jail,
Right. So she was trying to cover
try to
it up.
hold
Look.
it down. And
We say this every episode that we cover topics, right?
Yeah.
We're all for justice,
Yes.
right? So if someone did it, you're caught,
got to pay for it.
gotta wear it, right?
Facts.
Mhm.
But if you're lying, you gotta wear that too.
You should have to wear it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
talked about it
crazy.
last time. Like if people accuse you,
that
and
sucks. That no one gets in trouble for
it's
that.
a false accusation, then the person doing the false accusation should have to pay for something too. Because
It should be mandatory jail time.
Facts.
I think.
So let's say he does come out.
Yeah.
Like, you think she's gonna be like, nah, this ain't fair. He should be in jail and just try to cause a whole scene.
She
to put him
just
back?
put a whole rant on IG the other day, like, yo, fuck basically Tory Lanez and everybody that don't believe it, all that shit. Like she's not budging it one bit
That's
at
crazy.
all.
They should have just had the 3 and
Yeah,
just
she-
called it a day.
Supposedly
bro.
that's what they were going to.
But like, why would she get mad? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you just have like. That's the thing with that superstar shit, yo. Like, it's a different world when you touch that type of base of it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
So let's just say if he's found to be innocent, he has a right to sue, right?
Yeah.
if
Does
he-
he sue the state or Megan Thee Stallion? Like,
He
how,
could
how does
sue
that
both. He
work?
could sue both.
He's gonna
'cause he
sue
did
Rock
time.
Nation.
He did time
It's gonna be
already.
a bag,
Rock
right?
Nation
Yeah,
is definitely
hell
going to
yeah.
be on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock Nation, the lawyer,
Right.
their lawyers, it's all
Nah,
that.
he gets mad. Yeah.
In jail, wrongfully accused,
Stabbed
stabbed 14
times.
times.
Almost lost his life.
He might sue.
Right. And then
You can
imagine,
sue.
and then not even, and again allegedly, but imagine going through all that and you're innocent and shit. That
Oh
shit
my
is-
God! And he probably took that shit to the chin. Like, nah, I'm gonna hold
Right.
this
I'm gonna
down.
hold it. Yeah.
And it's just tough, man. Because
Yo.
we live in a world where we
and,
sometimes
and one thing you can never get back is time, yo. He
Never
can't
get
get back,
back
Never
any
get
of
back
that
time.
time.
and
Right.
you can't get back those 14 stabs.
You can never
You never get that
back.
back.
That's for the rest of his
Like,
life.
I never thank God that I wouldn't even want to wish that on my worst
Right.
enemy. You know what I'm saying? So God bless him. God bless his kids.
Word.
God bless his his baby moms, his family, his father, and everybody else.
And like
you know what I'm
Al said, if he did the crime, you gotta do the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we,
but
we
like-
don't know. This
but-
is just our
but-
opinions, but it looks
It's looking.
But
Yeah.
like to do 10 years to shoot a foot,
right.
it's just crazy to me.
and they saying that
I'm just
he has
saying-
no prior
There's niggas
Right.
that get
rap sheet.
yo, bro. There's people that get catch bodies and don't do 10 years.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
There's people that do more time for the gun than the dead
Than the dead
body.
body.
What did Jada say in why? He said why something get something for a murder but get 10 years for a burner, holding a burner.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So just because he shot, but like it's just crazy, bro. And then the doctors that said it, that's all that shit is just crazy. Like for them, it was pressured. Again, you got a machine
right
behind
behind
you.
it, 100%.
And I was saying Jay-Z, not to drag
Yo.
him into this shit, but you know what I'm saying?
No need-
Rock
no need
Nation
for
is a
that.
Talk about
machine.
Jay-Z.
No
man.
need for that.
There was Rock Nation lawyers, Rock Nation this, or Rock Nation that. She used to be signed. And then it was crazy. She's not signed to Rock Nation
Right.
no more.
They got rid of that shit.
They got rid of it
We don't
after
need
that
that.
happened.
We don't need that type of publicity.
So now what happens now? When he comes out,
Yeah.
like what's gonna happen? He's gonna be suing everybody, bro.
Yo, man. Well,
And he cracked the code.
get well soon, man. Hold,
Get
hold
well-
your
yeah, for
head,
real.
man. Facts.
He
facts.
cracked the code. And remember, the industry doesn't like it when you crack codes.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of crack codes and Jay-Z and Rock Nation, how about my boy Kanye, man?
Yo, listen.
Is he back? Is he okay
I
now?
liked him
Is he
when
okay
he was
again?
crazy. I like him now. And
Is
I
he
liked him
okay
before.
again?
Oh, so that's your
Oh,
boy
so you
now
like
too?
Kanye?
Yeah.
Man,
No.
get
I
the
said my
fuck outta
boy.
here.
I said he was but listen.
Damn, man.
All right, keep that same energy. Keep that same
Listen,
energy.
bro,
Keep that
yeah.
same
I never
energy.
said I didn't fuck with him. It's just the antics that he got. It's just the different way. It was all promoting.
Okay.
I always told you it was a scheme.
I
did tell y'all.
You always said it was a scheme.
It was always a scheme.
But every time
it's a smart scheme.
Exactly. Every time you bring up Kanye, yo, Watt's boy. Yo,
it is Watson's boy, but what I'm trying to say is that it was just a scheme, and I like the way he schemes about music, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But
a marketing
everybody's like this on Twitter. Everybody wants to see what he's. It don't matter if it's
how many episodes you spoke about him, right?
Yo, facts.
Mad niggas, bro.
Yo, mad episode. Every episode.
He's independent, making 100 or 20. Oh, sorry, exaggerating. 20 to 30 million dollars in clothes.
Right.
Independent. That means that shit is his pockets.
Yo.
Damn, pa.
No, there's no PC. There's no, I lent you this, I give you that. No middleman. That shit, the $20 fucking sandals that nigga was selling, about a million people bought them shit.
He got all $20.
All $20.
If he could sell it for 20, how much he made it for?
That's crazy, bro. Think about it. And then I heard that Adidas be killing kangaroos and shit for their clothes. Google that shit.
I love it.
Yo,
tell me more.
We're
I need
back.
to know
Yo,
more. We're back.
Yo, my brother, you ain't see that?
Yo, drop
You ain't
that.
see that? Yo, you ain't see that?
There you go.
Yo, my word, Adidas. Yo, my nigga, Google that. Yo, somebody Google that shit right now.
Go.
Book, anything you say, I do not want to fact check.
Bro,
Yo,
listen, I'm telling you.
Facts.
I don't want to fact check anything you
Here's
say.
a fact check. Facts. Let's go.
Yo, he just did the fact check. Facts.
They're saying Adidas kills kangaroos, man. They uses the material to make certain type of sneakers.
Screw you, Adidas.
Damn, B.
Am I right?
Peter's coming for you.
Yo, I'm right. Look, I'm right. Shout out, yo.
Holly, even if you were wrong, you right.
I'm right.
Yo,
Feel me?
Peter coming for you.
Yo.
Peter coming for that ass, man.
What, you heard? Fact check?
Nah. But you know what is it? God doesn't like ugly. You feel me? So you made that man lose his whole brand. Yeah. He made Adidas for that shoe.
Right.
Not the whole.
He actually made Adidas relevant
again. Hell yeah.
Because Nike and Jordan was it.
They were up on Nike.
You know what I'm saying? And then, nigga, every color flow, like everything. Supposedly they don't have nothing Yeezy no more.
Yeah, Yeezys was
nigga, they were selling the full $500 Yeezys for like $200, $300 just to get them out.
I seen that they were selling shit for like $60.
That's crazy,
off the website.
Yo.
Jeez.
That's crazy, disrespectful.
Because they just trying to get rid of all the inventory and shit for you.
Yeah, just to get it out. They didn't even give it to him.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
You guys seen what he said. That's the reason why we jumped on it.
Yeah.
Pause.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was. He tweeted that he doesn't want to be anti-Semitic no more. That Jesus should forgive him for all the pain he caused, and he wants to love everyone. The question is, do we believe him, or the meds is kicking in?
Right. So he said he FaceTime his kids and had like a epiphany.
I think I'm gonna keep it 100. Like the marketing, you know about kids, the kid will make you think and feel.
She probably told her like, "Daddy, what the hell are you doing?
You looking crazy out here, Dad." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you crazy.
Damn, let me just put my mic down so I got no kids. I can't have a conversation. Nigga say, yo, it's me and you. Like,
turn that way, turn that way.
Yo, but you know what I mean? I mean, you do have your back and everything, having your nephew all the time, so you know.
It's too late, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, parents. Go over there and talk.
You feel me? But
yo, that's Uncle Wattz though.
How your parents talk over there? Let me know.
Think about it. Like, you had that conversation. Plus, maybe money. You know, money. So not nobody wants to fuck with a nigga like that.
The marketing's over.
The marketing's over.
Now it's like, all right, that was finished. Let's go back to
he loves
reality.
He loves Hitler.
Not no more.
No.
Go ahead.
Not no more. Yeah. Hates them boys, right?
Right. Not anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore. He's gay.
He loves Drake.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Right.
He loves Drake now.
And his cousin never boop. Boop. You feel me?
Yo.
I forgot. I seen someone that was like, damn, son. It was like, whoever the hell is that cousin in jail is probably like a legend in jail getting his shit clapped.
Yo, listen, I'm never smoking a blunt with that nigga. Yeah. Kanye, I'm never smoking a blunt with you, bro.
Yo, man. But again, like you said, the marketing scheme wise is like now what comes next?
Reality.
What comes next?
But now we're gonna see.
So now it's back to regular Kanye.
What's gonna happen?
Right.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna go work on a new album. Right. He's gonna start doing that church.
It's gonna be a forgiveness album. And
let's think. When people that do, and again, we have YP that's into the church music.
Shout out to YP.
Shout out to YP.
My brother
the whole
right there.
clique. I don't know so many names, but
Gritty CHH.
The whole Gritty gang. And you know, when you dabble with music and you do church things, those are tax breaks. Like there's a lot of people that goes deeper into
facts.
Pause. It goes, you know, think about it. Mace did it. He's still, if you look at Mace is still a preacher. Yeah. By law. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He
like
can marry people, right?
And his tax free.
Tax free.
Like
he's
That's the
ordained,
loophole.
right?
Yeah,
Something
one of
ordained.
those.
Yeah, ordained.
There you go. Oh, my man.
That's the loophole.
Oh, okay.
That's the loophole.
That's a loophole.
That's a loophole.
So think about it. Like, look at Another one, Daddy Yankee. He's up
right.
untaxed 100 mil. The things being like it's just more to it. We probably don't know as much as.
Those are tax
I like
breaks.
this book,
You
man.
feel me?
I like this book too. Facts.
You feel me? Daddy
Tell us
Yankee.
more.
Yeah,
Like any rapper that you see that turns into a
Facts.
preacher, it's not because they found God. I'm sorry, bro, because I've been with God the whole time.
You heard?
You feel me?
You heard?
Real quick, let me do a fact check.
Facts.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Like, think about it. Every rapper that became a preacher,
Right.
it's like $100 million rapper or $200 million rapper.
There's loopholes,
you know what I'm saying?
man. Tax breaks.
bro.
They're looking for tax
There's
breaks. The Trump
loopholes.
tax breaks.
Yo,
The king of loopholes.
anybody that watches this, put a song because we want to loopholes.
We trying to be ordained, bro. We trying to get them tax breaks.
You feel
my
me?
man.
Like,
Fuck
but
that.
little things like that. You know what I'm
the
saying? Or maybe I could-
ordained ministry of not a podcast.
I could be bullshitting. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
but
we not fact checking anything you say.
it's very much loophole. So
yo, bro,
it makes sense.
I just saw a preacher that they gave him a $40 million jet plane or some shit like that. Like that's wild.
for what?
To be in a,
right for what?
he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go chill with the Pope." I'm like,
that Sam Olstein or something?
yeah,
like
they
that?
gave him a $40 million
Joel
jet.
Osteen.
Joel Osteen.
$40 million jet. He goes, "Oh, because I want to go chill with
Yeah,
God.
he's number one,
I
number
want
one.
to chill with God, but I got to jump in my Honda." Like, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
but you
Joel
feel me?
Osteen,
Like, it's just crazy.
And he
yo.
makes mad money. He makes mad money.
He said
Joel
he
Osteen.
goes, "I asked God for a mansion and he got it for me." You understand?
Yeah.
Tax break, income tax.
You know, what about the other nigga that said close the doors, everybody's gonna put $100 in his hat? You didn't see that?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't
The
see that?
donation shit.
I
He
heard
locked the
about that.
doors.
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin
He locked the doors and said no one's leaving until
Wow.
we make $40,000
Taxed
in here
him.
today.
Wow, that's a
you
wild
see
shit.
everybody.
But what about this? I seen a video of a
Crazy.
church.
That's crazy.
A church taking credit cards. They got like the little
Nah,
way.
they tap to
Tap to
pay.
pay shit.
Tap to pay
That's
now. Now you tap to pay though.
crazy.
What account that goes to?
The archdiocese? Like, what is that?
Archdiocese.
Where does it go? I want to know because and it's tax free.
They go straight to the Vatican, right?
Yo, they got Billies.
To the new pope.
They got
That's it.
Billies,
Yo.
bro. They got Billies,
Yo,
bro.
I love it. Boogie, we back, baby.
They got Billies, bro. They got Billies.
Wait, hold on.
Yo.
Welcome to the Boogie Show.
Word first.
You feel
It's
me?
Not a
My bad.
podcast.
No, we love it.
Bro,
We love it right now.
Keep it going, bro.
Yeah, my daughter
Fuck
looking at
that,
me.
man.
My daughter looking
Keep
at me
going, keep going,
crazy.
keep
Yo,
going.
she's over there like, that's my dad be doing that.
Keep going.
It's funny too though because you talk about the Mason shit, right? And I was just thinking about Mason Cameron, right? Because I wanted to say something about them. You see the shit where now Cam got had the Celtics shit on, whatever, right?
What was that? He lost a bet?
No, he was just on some Celtics hating Knicks shit. But now every episode
They talk about
they
Knicks,
got a
my
Knicks
Knicks,
hat,
yeah.
Kif jacket on.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Listen,
You know why?
Cam, Mace, Stab, baby, it is what it is. But fuck with y'all. But y'all wasn't riding with the Knicks, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm
You know
sorry,
why?
bro. I'm sorry,
He
bro.
called your boy from Kiff, was like, yo.
Oh,
son,
speaking of Kiff.
Yeah. Shout out
my
to
man,
Kif.
my man be chilling, having dinner
Yo,
with the
wanna
homie
see
from
the
Kiff, yo, you heard?
Shout out to Kif, you
Zoom
heard?
in.
You know? So Kiff was like, yo, you look making this look bad. You did that dip set with the Knicks shit.
Right.
You can't be. They sent the whole package.
Yeah.
Come
So
on.
he had some shit the other day. He was like, yo, it's like 3 years ago. I never wore it, whatever. Because you're
lying.
not a Knicks fan, bro.
Lying.
And I fuck with that show. I watch all the time, man.
Love
but
them.
that shit, you're not a Knicks fan, man. Keep that same energy. Shout out to Sin City because he always talk shit about his man.
Yes.
Sin City, that's a diehard Knicks fan and be showing him
diehard.
love. And now all of a sudden, every day they got Knicks hats, some Knicks shit, orange and blue. I ain't jacking it, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Being a
bro.
Knicks fan is very difficult, bro. I've been in this shit since '92. Dealing with all the bullshit I've been through.
Yo, I've been.
And
I've
that's
been,
real.
Yo, I've been.
Okay,
since-
Biggie,
yo,
Don't
I've
just jump on it.
Yeah, I've been
So
this
Kobe,
shit since
you
John
know-
You know what I mean? We not just letting motherfuckers in on this shit, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
I've been
nah.
there since John Starks.
I know Anthony Bonner, bro.
You heard? Oh,
Niggas don't know
shit.
about Anthony
Oh,
Bonner, bro.
shit.
Herb Williams and
Oh,
them boys,
shit.
bro. You know what I
Anthony,
mean?
Anthony Ward?
Yo.
Oh,
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward.
Nah, fuck it. He's Anthony Ward.
Anthony
Hold on, let me see. Facts.
Facts.
Yeah,
You
bro.
feel me? James Anthony is his middle name, nigga. You feel me?
His middle
Charlie
name.
Anthony Ward.
You feel me?
Anthony
Because you
Ward,
know
yo.
him, though. You know him.
And listen, Eddie Jones was from
The Lakers.
Lakers, right? And he had a Jordan, right? Remember he had a pair of Jordans that ever came out? He was with Jordan?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Come on, fact check that, man.
Fact check. Let me
He
think
had a
about
pair.
it.
Eddie Jones had a pair of Jordans.
Actually, facts. Yeah,
You feel me? They called in.
Facts. Got it. It's actual factual.
They called
Got
from
it for the
upstairs?
producers.
Okay.
They say yeah.
Thank you. So the producers called in and said he had his own sneaker. You feel me?
Eddie Jones, man.
Shout out to Eddie Jones.
Yo.
Eddie Jones.
Yo, Book is a.
You don't like Eddie?
No, you the band of like the most 90s like
Random
basketball,
But that's what
random
I-
basketball
but
players.
Eddie
yo.
Jones was the man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But like Eddie Jones,
Like,
niggas
ain't
ain't gonna
nobody
say Eddie
talking
Jones.
about Eddie
Right, ain't nobody talking about Eddie Jones.
Yo,
bro.
but damn, that's fucked up.
No,
yo.
but it's crazy because you just bring up the most random 90s players. Bro.
Like we said, every player he mentions, because he had their jersey already.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
That's why.
And that's a lot of jerseys.
That's facts.
That's
You
a
feel
lot
me?
of jerseys.
That's a
What
lot
was-
of
matter of
jerseys.
fact, that's a great. Back in the jersey days,
Yeah.
what do you think was the most like random jersey that you like
The
you had?
Sixers jersey.
Sixers
With
jersey.
the rainbow in the back.
With the rainbow, who were but you remember what player it was?
No, that was Denver. You said.
Denver. Alex
Denver.
English. Alex
Yeah,
English.
got the
Probably number 2. Alex English.
That was
And I had-
fire.
Yeah.
Facts. That was a
Yo,
good
buy
one.
that shit was like 700.
Yeah, nah, throwbacks was yeah. I had a Ron. I think the most random one I had was
Yo,
Ron Harper.
I ain't gonna front.
I had a Ron Harper.
The gang,
We
used to
had
spend all our
unlimited,
money on fucking
unlimited,
jerseys.
unlimited,
Yo.
400,
unlimited.
500.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Adding up,
100%,
And shout out to
100%.
what's the Storm 57 that we used to go buy our jerseys from? Sneaker. That was in
Cap City?
Cap City.
Cap City.
Oh,
Cap
yeah,
City.
that's
Cap
what I
City.
was
Cap
trying to
City
think.
before
Also,
Cap City.
Facts.
Cap
yeah,
City.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
Shout out to them.
I had a Ron Harper. That was probably
Yo,
the
they
most
try to-
obscure player that I ever
They
had.
try to
Ron
rob
Harper.
that
Ron
store.
Harper.
Yeah, on the
Cavs.
Cavs, the old school Cavs shit, like the Mark
shit.
Price one, but it was Ron Harper. That was fire.
That's a good
Yo,
one.
the old school Cavs shit with the black and the baby blue.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Fire.
Like the Sean Kemp, they except Terrell Brandon and them boys. That's that shit fire.
Kemps. I remember
Yeah.
those, yo. Remember those.
Wow, good days, Jersey days. Sheesh.
I had a pair of those. I had a pair of Kemps.
But book, the flyest jersey was a Dan Marino.
That burrito,
The Dan Marino
The
was
Dolphins
fire.
joint.
The white
one.
Dan
The
Marino.
white with the teal and the orange.
Facts. You had that, right?
I had
You had that,
that.
right? I'll be full of himself.
He-
like,
yeah, he
the
just
one
wanted
he
me to
had
say
is
it.
the hottest
Yeah,
one.
of
I mean, they want to say it.
Come on,
The
man.
one he
But
had.
you can't tell me that Denver Nugget rainbow one wasn't
Denver
fire.
The Denver Nuggets.
Yo,
shit
And that
You
was
was
the
getting
time
mad
that
love in
these
the
niggas
village.
set me up. Y'all niggas set me up that day and we went to the village, bro.
The dollar beer spot.
Dollar beer spot. And I'm wearing a whole rainbow
Yo,
fucking suit,
you was,
yo.
You was the hottest nigga out. That
Yo,
for sure.
bro.
That night,
Niggas had me in the
Taste the
village with
rainbow.
with a rainbow jersey on, yo. Never
Nugget
again.
shit,
We
yo.
had a good time though.
We had a good time.
Always.
I
had
balled
good
out on dollar beers for the whole clique. You heard?
Dollar beard up.
And it was warm.
Whole 20 beers.
Remember them
was out there
shits?
acting
Was,
crazy.
yo,
Whole $20.
Whole
straight up.
$20.
I felt good. Like, yo, it's
Brought
on
the
me,
ball-
yo.
brought the ball.
It's on
for
pop.
me,
It's on pop.
Yo, you need a dollar. It's on me, yo. The
It's
whole
on me,
20,
Pop.
yo. You heard?
Facts, yo.
Man.
Man, so what else is going on, man? What's happening right now in the fucking world? We talked about,
Oh, yo, you know I didn't know Elon Musk got mad baby moms?
man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
And that nigga pays them and keeps them lows. Like,
they say he's trying to help the population. Like he's just
legit,
having
like,
kids just to
not even a joke.
make more
Not
people in
even
the
a joke.
population.
for him, for like to have his smartness around forever.
No, he's
type
just
shit.
saying like he just wants to help out for populating the earth.
population reasons.
So it's random women. I mean, he picks the women.
Because
obviously.
if you really think about it, nowadays, younger generations don't want to have kids,
Right.
And
True.
that's a
Yeah.
real thing.
I got it.
Say what
I didn't know that.
He tried to save the population by having kids. It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Him
I
and
didn't know
Nick, him
that.
and Nick Cannon.
I
Nick
saw,
Cannon,
I
Nick
saw
Cannon.
one. I
Crazy
saw
too.
one where he was trying to pay her like 9 million or some shit, or 10 million to like just
Have
like
the baby
Yeah,
and
have the
just
baby
keep-
and just chill.
Yeah.
Like you don't got to tell everybody. Like,
I don't think he's with any of the
Any of them.
kids. Yeah, like
But, like,
he
quite-
just has a kid.
And they all got weird ass names.
that's crazy.
They're like,
Like one of them-
they're like,
yeah, like-
one's like a symbol. It's
And
not
they-
even a
they-
XZYA.
he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Like,
He doesn't want to
E
show
equals
them.
MC squared or something.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to show them like to the world like what Drake did. You know what I'm saying? He did it.
He's
Wanna
just
show the
really,
kids.
literally just
but
pumping
probably-
and dumping. He
you
pumping
probably
and
don't want.
dumping.
Yeah, you
That's it.
probably don't
I
want.
mean, he got the money, so
Right.
I guess he could do it whatever he wants.
And he probably don't want people to know his kids.
Yeah, his
All
kids.
the money he got and
yeah.
shit,
kidnap
kidnapping and
shit,
shit. Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't want. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's
But
too-
his kid's getting a card every year, probably a couple
Oh,
million.
nah,
they-
but
oh, they
of course
chilling.
they
They chilling.
they
Couple
chilling.
million.
That nigga, he could
And the
adopt
baby
me.
moms is chilling.
Elon Musk, you could adopt me, bro. I'm 40, but you could adopt me. Nigga. Fuck that, bro.
Yo, you'll call him dad?
Adopt me, my kid.
Call him daddy?
I'm 40. I'm too grown for that, bro.
So that-
Nah,
Daddy, you grown to
nah,
adopt
Kiss in the
man,
cheek,
fuck
good
that,
night,
bro.
pa.
Yo, tuck me in, daddy.
Fuck that.
Yo, then you too old to get
Niggas out of
adopted, B.
control. Out of control,
Too old
bro.
to get adopted,
Oh,
B.
man. Here we go, bro. Here we
Cut that
go.
out. Cut that out.
Yo, my mom talked about this, man. I told y'all niggas about this, bro.
I never said. I'm just laughing.
You said that
I
yourself.
set myself up. I set myself up for that one, yeah.
Oh man,
crazy.
Dick Caddy too. So, but Dick Caddy got like what 12? I think like 12, 13 kids. But they said it's also because I think he has like a lupus or he has like a some type of disease.
So what he's trying to do?
He's trying to keep like God forbid something happens to him, just keep his legacy alive.
All right, so like, what do you
he's
think
doing-
after
he's
like
doing
2
it for a
kids,
real
you
reason.
got your legacy going
Nah,
on?
but
already?
again, I think about it, right? Think about it. If you'd have had like, you know what I'm saying, buku money where you ain't worried about nothing, you wouldn't have a lot of kids. I would have
Yeah.
mad kids.
But if you look at his chart, it's like
His
it goes,
chart is crazy. The baby
his
mom
charts,
chart, yeah, yeah.
It's like it goes 2 here, and then it like jumps. Then it's like 1 here. Then it's like 1 more with this person. Then it's like 2 here. Then it's like 3, and then it's like back to her. Then it's
Yeah.
back. It's like it's crazy.
It's the same women. I mean, all different.
Nah, it's probably
different
like
women.
it's probably like 7 or 8 different. I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mariah Carey.
Mariah
was
Carey's
yo,
up there.
Crazy,
Yeah.
yo.
Mariah Carey
And
is the
Mariah
most
Carey's
famous.
in that tree.
I think
in
she's the
that
most
tree,
famous, probably the most famous.
started
one. I think
with
the
her,
rest of the
right?
ones, yeah,
Yeah, I think First Kids is with them.
yeah,
Her,
yeah.
I think so.
But I would if I was
Fact check.
if I was. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
The producers
That's
just called.
That's my shit.
The producers called in and said,
Facts.
Fact check.
Yeah. Nah, but if I was rich and I wasn't worried about money, I would probably have like at least like 10 kids too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I have to worry about financially take care of them and shit,
of course.
you know. But I'm not a
Financially
I'm not a parent, so I wouldn't know, right?
Yo, listen.
You guys let me know.
I'm gonna keep it
You
100.
guys let me know.
Money will make the ride a little easier because financially you can take care of them.
Right.
But the dealing with the headaches that come with them is just a little different.
Right. So
But
Yeah.
I feel like regardless, in general, I think if you say that you're never ready to have a kid,
yeah.
you're never gonna be ready.
Oh, of
right?
course, yeah.
If you have a kid, you become ready.
Yeah.
Right.
So you make sacrifices. You start to look
Right.
at the world different.
Right.
Do not get it twisted. There's some people that should not have kids.
Right.
Facts.
100%.
But
Yep.
the average person, and we're doing that loosely,
Right,
the
right,
average
right.
person, if you have a kid, you'll
It
be
changes-
ready.
it changes
yeah,
everything.
change your life.
Yeah.
Man. It definitely does.
Nah, yeah.
Shout out to all my badass kids. Nah,
I also think too though, right? You think it's better to have one kid or have them have a brother or sister? I feel like having a brother or sister is a very important part of having having kids.
Can I tell
Like
you?
I said, I don't have no kids, but I would think having a brother or sister is very important.
So when I met my girl, she had her daughter, right?
Okay.
Which obviously now is my daughter, right?
Facts.
So I met her when she was 8 years old. She is now gonna turn 20 this year,
Okay.
right? She was 9 years old. Yeah. All right. But anyway, so
That's
she's my
facts.
daughter.
Yeah. Facts.
Fact
yeah,
check.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
right. Yeah, we got it.
So
Got
then I had my son, and she was 12 years old when my son was born.
Right.
So there was a big age gap, right?
Right.
And my son used to tell me all the time, like, I'm bored. Like,
Right,
I don't
right.
really got no one to play with. Like, when you guys gonna have another kid?
Right.
And I used to feel bad. He used to play by himself a lot.
Right.
Always wanted to hang out with his cousins.
Right.
Friends. Like, I get that. But I should have got him a partner.
Right.
Because now we just had my baby. But now they're 7
There's
years
separate,
apart.
another age gap.
So
big
there's
age
a
gap.
big
I did
age
5
gap.
years.
Right, right.
I did 5 every 5
Yeah,
years.
mine 5 years before my sister too. You know what I'm saying? My brother's 6 years. So
When
it's the same
when they
shit.
all get older, it becomes easier.
Right.
But
But
that
in the beginning, growing up,
and it teaches them a lot, like,
Right.
to share
Right.
and like to be better sportsmanship.
Right,
and
right.
like my son's a sore loser,
Yeah.
you know, kind of like me.
yeah. I wonder
But-
where he gets it from. Yeah, bro.
But you learn to grow
course.
out of that.
Right,
when
right.
you have family, because you know I'm the youngest of 4.
Right.
Oh yeah, youngest of 4. I got 3 older brothers.
Right.
I wish if I had to do it in the perfect world,
Right.
I would have done it a little closer in
Back to
age.
back.
Yeah, back to back.
What would be the ideal age? Yeah, like 3 years,
I think maybe 2 or 3
2 or 3 years. So it's still like close enough with that.
Close enough where they're still kinda
their peers
young.
where you still
Yeah.
respect me. I'm older
Yep.
type shit, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I think
And
that's very
mine
important.
is
In the
like-
perfect world,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
It's like big sister. She has a big sister now.
Right.
Then the big sister has a bigger sister.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's just like,
So big sis got the big sis.
yeah, the
Right.
big, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of Asia was, and then taking care of
Yeah.
playing with her.
Right.
And then, but the thing is, they're all different. You know what I'm saying?
They're
So
all
one would be
different.
like, yo, get out of here. Like the middle, like, I'm not with none of that.
And then you also learn from your siblings. Like I feel
Mm-hmm.
like nobody could teach you more because like you guys been through the same shit. You got obviously same parent. Like so it's like they probably the younger one's probably going through stuff that the older one already went through and gonna
Mm-hmm.
explain to them how to handle it, how to navigate, give them better, advice on how to handle it.
And they just teach you everything, man, because they did it already. Like you were
Exactly,
saying,
yeah.
like they went through that.
been through it.
You know, so
Like, your dad's bugging. Don't worry about it. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
he be
I
all right.
did that
Like,
already.
yeah, we'll be
I
all
did
right.
that
You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him tomorrow. We'll be all right. Facts. So we got, so, yeah, it'll be good. I mean, we could do it now. Let's do it now. Fuck it, right? So,
Out the way.
everybody knows, all the viewers, we usually got Bugs Famous 5.
Famous
What we got a
5.
guest. But we got no guest today. It's just us. So what we did was, like we do for every show with us. I like that, Bug. I got a box here. We all wrote a question. Random question. We don't know what it is. We're gonna pick the box and answer the question. Who's going first? I went first last time, so I'm not going first.
I'll go
I was
first.
going first.
Yeah, out. So you gotta pick the question, write out the question, and then we'll decide. Oh, we did it last time. Everybody actually answered the question too. We could do it like that.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna get a question. We're all gonna get our questions. So y'all go next,
Yeah.
and then we're all gonna answer the question. We're all gonna answer every question.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it first.
Damn.
What you got, Al?
Must we have my shit?
I think I got
again,
my
man.
own shit too. Imagine we all got our own. I mean, it
Nah,
don't matter.
bro.
Oh no, this is not mine.
Let me see.
Oh, this shit is mad long, bro.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, okay. I like
All
that.
right.
That's a good question.
All right. So let's go.
Yeah, but
I'm first.
Al, you first,
All
please.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Which rapper's lifestyle would you choose? Jay-Z, 50 Cent, or J. Cole?
Get the
He
fuck
got his own
outta
question
here,
again.
bro.
He got his own question
This is
again.
crazy, yo. I hate
You keep
this
wanting to go
shit.
last.
You wanna go
You
last
keep wanting to go
every time.
last. and
Forget
pick
about it
what-
now,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, man.
That shit is whack,
All right,
bro.
get out.
This is
Personally,
bullshit. My bad.
Yeah.
I think
Bullshit, bro.
so. If I'm gonna break it down layer by layer, right?
Yeah.
Can we shake this one more time, bro?
Nah, we all gonna answer it anyway. So
So we're all gonna answer,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Right,
So if I was to break it down layer by layer, right? Jay-Z's money, yeah, businessman mentality, right? I just think there's a lot of things tied to Jay-Z that I don't necessarily believe,
Wouldn't
like
be involved.
Illuminati shit and all this other shit. So
Right.
maybe not that. 50, I respect what he's doing. I don't want to get shot 9 times,
Right,
so
right.
I might not choose that. J. Cole, good rapper, solid dude. Done questionable shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If I had to choose, I don't know, man. Hove because of the money, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, billionaire. I guess I have to.
All right. That was my question, by the way. So
Yeah, I can tell.
yeah. Believe it or not, 'cause I know what y'all gonna say. I would actually choose J. Cole.
Yeah.
I would
J.
actually
Cole?
choose J. Cole. Cause I feel like J. Cole got enough money where he's good, he's solid, he's not really worried about
Yeah, I was
nothing.
gonna pick J. Cole,
But
too.
he's also low key. He could still walk around.
I almost
chill.
picked J. Cole.
You know what I'm saying? He could still chill. It's not like usually Jay probably can't walk. 50 can't walk. J. Cole could still walk around and still be okay and chill.
50 could walk around. What you mean?
No, they could walk around chill, but like fans are gonna. I'm talking about like fans are gonna be attacking him, going crazy.
Yeah,
like they're not giving him space. J. Cole, he could walk around. Like you've seen videos of him just walking the street,
Riding
Wilding,
city
yeah.
bikes.
riding bikes, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay or
crazy,
50
yo.
can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So I
crazy.
I'll actually personally will pick J. Cole.
I'll pick 50.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pick 50.
AKA Ferrari.
Yeah,
I like
Live
50's
50.
energy.
yeah.
I like that. I like 100 niggas behind me.
Yeah. You like all
Fuck
that,
it.
right?
I like all that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50, man.
All right.
50.
Who's going? Who's going
I'll
second?
go,
Yeah.
bro. What career would you have had wanted in the near future? If this music shit would have never happened, I would have been a chef.
No, we asked that. You can't. Come on,
They're
man.
the
That was
same
bug,
question.
man.
You heard
wah, wah, but the wah, wah,
No,
wah
it was crazy.
shit,
So,
bro.
I wanted to be a NASCAR driver, yo.
Yeah.
No lie.
A NASCAR driver. Okay.
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
No lie. If it wasn't going to be a NASCAR driver, I wanted to be a NASCAR driver. Yeah.
Well,
Or
you do
DJ.
you do a pretty damn good job now driving. If I'm in the whip with you, you be like,
Yeah.
I wanted to be a NASCAR
Swerving.
driver. I grew up like just around cars a lot.
Yeah.
This shit, my grandfather and my pops and shit always
Yeah.
had like different cars and shit
Okay.
like that. And I don't know, it smell like gasoline, yo. Keep it real with you. You know
That
what I'm
gas.
saying? And it's old school, like it'd be like an Oldsmobile, like one of those.
One of those,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? Or the shit that the Grand National.
The
Okay.
Kendrick
Like
shit.
the Kendrick, like
shit,
those
yeah,
type of
yeah.
cars. My
Like
dad
those
had.
shit, okay.
I remember my dad had like a car like that. Grand National. It was all black. He used to call it a Black Stallion.
Black Stallion.
And every time we turned that motherfucker on, you smelled the gas.
You smell it, right?
Like, come out,
Soon as
but
it hits
it's
the engine. Soon as it hits the engine.
But it sounded like a Hemi, like one of the cars. Like that shit had the big wheels and everything. So that kind of, and I don't know nothing about cars. You feel me?
you just know how to drive
It's just
quick.
like-
Try to drive quick.
See me in the 750, swift quickly. You feel me?
Yeah,
Well-
let's go.
What was the question, bro? I'm gonna keep it real too, man. We asked that question already, but go ahead, man.
I
What,
already
what-
said I want to be a NASCAR driver.
No, but what was it again? What?
What career would you have wanted in your near future?
All right. Well, like I said before, the same thing with the sports.
But,
But we're not gonna do it. They're gonna do
near
it.
future,
It's a near future.
which means that you still can do.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna go
So you would be a
Still go to
NASCAR
school
driver
for
right
it.
now.
Yeah, I would.
on the low. I always wanted to be a DJ, yo.
That's dope.
DJ Wattz.
I always wanted to be a DJ, yo.
That's fine.
I wanted I love like scratching records and shit. Like I wanted to learn how to really do the scratching record shit.
That's dope.
I always wanted to be a DJ on the low. I swear to God. Like I
That's
love
dope.
music.
That's
I
dope.
love like different type of
DJ
music.
Clueless.
And you know what I'm saying?
DJ Watson
my
in
mom-
the building.
yo, Ma,
building,
I told
building,
them.
building.
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to my mom. Ma, I told him already, and they keep on doing it.
That's
I
not
got,
me.
The next shit he says, I got him. Don't worry
Yo,
about it.
it's not even me.
Yeah, man.
It's not even me, my man.
Yo, DJ Clueless is wild, bro.
Yo, I'm just saying, DJ
man.
Watson,
I can't wait
heavy,
I can't wait to hear this shit. Go ahead, Al.
DJ
please,
Watson.
please. I got this shit lock and loaded.
He's
Pause. ready to go.
DJ.
I want to be an astrophysicist.
Get the fuck out. Spell it, nigga. Spell it, B.
He's like, yeah, nigga.
Astrophysicist. SIS.
That guy. Yeah.
So, all right. So the question wasn't answered the way it was written. So we're going off of the ideal job we will have, right? Because it says in the near future. So that means like, what would we want to do, right?
Got you.
My job that I kind of wished I would have had, or I would like to have. I would like to be a gym teacher, man.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because I always felt like I would like to coach a basketball team. I love the schedule.
You suck at basketball. Why would you be the coach?
I'll cross you over right now.
Never now. Beat me. Yeah,
right now.
I got some basketball
don't let
court
the
downstairs.
Hold on.
No, it's not coming in. It's not coming in. The fact's not coming in. I don't know. It's lost in translation, my guy.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that you get the whole summer off.
Yeah, true. I like the schedule and shit.
Your schedule is what?
That's
8
fire.
to 3?
Right.
At latest. And then you could pick up extra money doing like charity events, security,
Right.
coaching
True.
this sport.
True. Or have your own team.
Yeah.
You know?
Nice.
So-
What's up? Hey, you help with you. Fuck with it.
Yeah,
fuck with it.
I like all that.
All right. All right, if you win the lotto, what's the first selfish purchase you will make? All family is taken care of, and this purchase is only for you.
Ooh,
The
selfish.
first selfish purchase.
Who wrote that?
That was you. Had to be you, right? All right.
Damn right.
How much did I win the lotto?
Yeah.
All right, let's say
50?
hold on, guys.
Yeah, how much?
The producers.
280 million.
Oh,
280
shit.
mil.
From
So
the producers.
I can't get a jet because that's what I already got.
Yeah, you would have blew the whole check.
That's what I said. That's why I asked how much. That would, you know what I mean? If I got enough to get a jet. 280 mil. Let's see. What I'm
280
getting.
mil.
First selfish purchase I'm getting. Oh, I'm getting courtside seats to the Knicks games.
For the
First thing-
Season tickets
Season
for like the next 10
Off rip.
years. For the next 10 years.
Damn.
100%.
Okay.
First, that's what I'm getting right
I like
there.
that.
100%. Courtside seats, season tickets. Let's go Knicks.
I like that.
Let's go. So look,
My turn.
so
And I'm getting two, so I can sell one, keep one. You know what I mean?
So just to go off of that, let's say you got the house already, you got the cars, like, everyone's taken
good.
care
Yeah,
of.
everything's good. Everything's
Your
good.
selfish purchase just for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I like what Drake be doing. He invests into Birkins,
So you
The
buy
bags?
You buy
Yeah.
Birkin bags.
a whole bunch of Birkin
And
bags.
reselling it?
And no, I just have a collection.
Okay.
You feel
I
me?
collect your Birkins.
A nice. You know what
I
I'm saying?
wouldn't do that, but
But then wait, I'm not done.
all right, well, man.
Damn.
But wait, there's more.
You know what
Wait,
I'm saying?
there's more.
And I would love to collab with like a big like Louis Vuitton or something like that, like something.
So
something
you'll
like
put that money in to get that,
They like to invest,
to get that movement.
move
to make
like
that
a
move.
nice Louis Vuitton, like something like that.
That's smart.
Because if I have all the money already, like I have all the jewelry, I have all the women. You know what I'm saying? Like
You did the investments already.
Yeah. I have the properties.
You have
That's
the
a
cars.
move. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
okay.
A Hispanic dude to first ever do something
That's
with Louis
good.
Vuitton.
You would invest it. That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
did
invest it.
something that I would pick something that you once told me. And
Okay.
I thought that you would, if you get it, that you would say this.
Okay, let's hear this.
Invest in a watch collection.
Oh,
That's
A
dope.
timeless
Facts.
watch collection.
A lot of
Facts.
people do that.
facts.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll be a watch connoisseur.
But that's the thing. Birkins go
right.
just
No,
like
no, yeah,
watches.
that
And
makes
that's
sense.
good.
That
That
makes
you
sense.
could,
You know
you
what I'm
could,
saying?
what shit hit the fan, you could sell them
So
everything.
one bag and
Yeah.
I'm back up. You're
Yeah, nah, facts.
Back up?
My fault.
that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Back,
Back
up.
up.
The watch collection,
After a
that, but
Birkin?
you know, but see,
You told me
I
that.
think I would have had. In my mind, I'm thinking I would have already did that. You know what I'm saying? I would have already had the watches and shit. But
if I had the bread,
Right,
and
right.
everyone is taken care of,
then you go for
I think
watch
I might
collection.
just do like
Shopping,
a
like
couple,
watch shopping.
dope little timepieces.
Yo, but
Timeless timepieces.
shout out to us because everything we said though, we also thought about the future of it, of like
Smack
having
facts.
money back. 'Cause even me, with the Knicks or whatever, but I could resell them shits,
Yeah.
bags, resell
not?
them, watches, resell. So at least it wasn't some
Hand it
real
down to my
straight thing. You know what I mean? We
kids.
could
Yeah. Oh,
shout out to us for even thinking about that. But
Why
yeah,
not?
watch collection.
Because I didn't get that when he first said the Birkins. I thought it was just to collect them, and then I realized
Birkins are like
it's a
100,000,
It's-
250,
it's-
like 50, 60,000.
Yeah,
It's money.
And they're gonna
It's
get
money.
better.
that's
They're
what
gonna
I
get
see.
higher. They're gonna get higher.
And that's what
higher.
Yeah.
like I heard Drake's collection and Birkins is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Birkins are like-
crazy.
See, I didn't know that.
Like
Oh, yeah, they're
Cardi
super-
B's
super
collection.
exclusive.
I didn't know. I just looked into it.
I knew Birkins was
Yeah.
the
That-
shit that people buying,
shit,
but I didn't know it was
like you
like
said,
that, like that.
Someone go broke, like, yo, sell one of these burgers, we back up.
And you back up. Facts. Birkin bag.
And you keep that shit in the glass, in the bag still, the pouch, the dust bag.
Bro.
It's a wrap.
Oh, and another thing I like to do, I want to sit down and smoke a blunt with Jordan.
If you got that bread.
A cigar. Probably a cigar.
Nah. Chill.
You think he smoked it? I don't think he smoked cigars heavy.
Yeah, I was slipping in there.
Yeah. I mean, also another thing
Pause.
too. Y'all know I'm into the card. This shit. I'll probably go crazy and get like a crazy
Mad
card
cards.
collection too. Also,
I will buy the baseball card that's worth the most expensive baseball cards in the Mickey Mantle card.
Nah,
that's
there's-
worth like 50, 60
Nah,
million.
there's some shit. If you watch on Netflix, Ken Golden, shout out to Ken Golden Collectibles. It's a Honus Wagner. It's like an old school card. It's like a small.
It's a baseball?
It's a baseball card.
I think that's what
it's
I'm
like
talking about.
19 from like 1912 or whatever. It's the most expensive card. Like I forgot how much million, but it's in the millions.
Like that has security guards take it. I know what you're talking
it's
about. So
crazy.
that's what I meant to
It's-
say. Like one of those cards.
Yeah, that's like the most expensive card out, and like the most sought after
If
card.
the money fucks up, you sell that card,
Right.
you super back up.
Yeah,
You all the way back.
Oh, life changing.
A couple investments fuck up.
Oh,
a couple bad money
bro, you
moves.
could
they got
blow
right now
100 million.
So they got this shit called flawless basketball cards right now, right? And the case is like 15,000 a case, and it comes in. Matter of fact, Drake did it live with the Ken Golden dude to try to find the logo man. The logo man is card that's worth like probably like 300 mil, depending which one it is or whatever. And right now they're still trying to. There's a Steph Curry logo man that's out that hasn't been hit, and people spend 15,000 on the case to try to sell that, to find that card. And then you double up, triple,
Yeah,
not
that's
double up,
crazy.
but you spend crazy money. So
That's a lot. That's
crazy.
basketball, the
Are we
cards
looking
and shit
outside?
is investment. Yeah, we good.
Ready.
It's a good investment on that too. But shout out, like I said, to us that we all look about like not only we gonna get it, but if shit comes to shit,
If
we
I'm gonna
still
spend
sell
that bread, I gotta make something back.
Facts.
Of course.
Everything's an investment. If we're talking that money level, we're at that level of I wouldn't say success, but if that money of financial freedom, you gotta be able
Gotta
to
be able to.
It's
get
like,
a return.
Like
Yeah.
even it suck. Even with stocks, like it's an up and down, but things like that, they solid.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's a solid thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they are blue chip stocks too, though. You know what I'm saying? But even that, like you said, shit could crash. You never know.
Yo, well, all this shit. Then isn't Bitcoin up now?
Oh, Bitcoin is up
111.
111
for the first time ever in the
111.
world, and first time ever.
111.
So niggas is getting richer and richer and richer, bro.
Facts, B.
That's crazy.
Crypto's
bro.
up. Crypto's up right now too. Even the fucking Dogecoin shit that Elon got is up now.
I
Everything's
sold
up.
all my shit,
Yeah.
Shit.
all of it.
If you had a Bitcoin and you sold that
I
shit,
would have held
you
on to that
yeah,
shit. I never had
If
a
you would have had a
Birkin.
Birkin,
Yeah, Bitcoin was different.
Birkin on the Birkin.
Birkin is kind of like Bitcoins, yo.
But guys,
You already know. Yep, let's go.
Signing
All
out.
right, you already
Yep.
know.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy HollyBoogz.
It's your boy Wattz,
It's your boy Grizzy Green,
And this is not a podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast. This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast.